Hello, welcome back to Lugha Kiswahili for Beginners course. Today we're looking at lesson 2, which focuses on pronouns and present tense. So if you look at the first slide, we're basically going to look at the homework, which you will find the materials with the course, with all the answers to all your homework for lesson 1. We will eventually start doing some speaking exercises at the beginning of each class. So once we get to lesson 3 and we've expanded some of our vocabulary, we will start using some speaking exercises to practice what we've learned. But like I said, for this lesson, we're going to focus on pronouns, personal pronouns, and present tense. This is usually a topic that I teach in a much later lesson. However, because of its importance when it comes to the Swahili sentence structure, I've decided that this is something we should start from the beginning. So we're going to take it very slowly today, and we're going to look at what are the pronouns in Swahili. We've already established that in Swahili, nothing is gendered. So that's going to make it quite easy. We're then going to look at how to structure a sentence using present tense, with some verbs which I'm going to introduce in this lesson. Okay, so like I said, in this slide, we will jump it because the material, the answers to the questions you found in lesson 1 homework will be found in this course material online. Okay, so pronouns and present tense. So let's just focus on pronouns for now. We have 3 pronouns which are singular and 3 pronouns which are plural. For the singular group, we have I, you, and he or she. He or she in Kiswahili is grouped into 1 because we don't use gender in Swahili. So therefore, we will say he or she or yeye, and it has to be contextual. So unless they've given a background to what they're talking about, you can just ask, who are you referring to? And they will refer, oh, I'm talking about this person's name, or mom, or sister, or brother, and so on. But he and she is grouped together, and usually you have to understand it, the referral by context. So for I in Swahili, the pronoun is mimi. Can you say Mimi with me? Good. For you, the pronoun is wewe. Can you say wewe with me? Amazing. For he or she, the pronoun is yeye. Okay, so that's a Y stress. Yeye. Can you say yeye with me? Perfect. Okay, and now we're moving on to the plural side of the pronouns. So we have we or us. We have you plural, so you all or y'all in American terms. Or we have they. To say we pronoun in Swahili, you say sisi. You said sisi? Good. To say you all plural in Swahili pronoun, you say nyinyi. Can you say nyinyi? Good. So nyinyi is using that new letter I mentioned in lesson 1, where you say nye. It sounds kind of slimy. And you repeat that twice. Nyi, nyi. Good. Nyinyi. And for they, pronoun Swahili, you'd say wow. Good. So have you noticed in the table, that first row of the pronouns is normally used when you're just making a statement and you're referring to a noun. So for example, if you wanted to say, I am a teacher, or I am a Tanzanian, you say Mimi, which is I, ni, which means is, Tanzania, which means Tanzanian, or mwalimu, which means teacher. Okay. But if we jump